Caroline Woolard, and I started thinking about the power of collective organizing when I went to Cooper Union, which is the only free art school in the United States. It seemed normal to me that all of my friends didn't have debt for school. But when I graduated, I realized that most people who went to art school or any school had so much debt that they couldn't spend time on volunteer work or art projects because they needed to work a job in order to pay off their student loans. And a lot of people left New York because they decided it's just too expensive. And I don't want to leave because this is where all of my relationships are. So the only way I can imagine staying is if I find low rent. I think New York is an amazing place for culture and for intellectual life, but actually staying put wherever you are is very valuable. It's really hard for me to have a great imagination about people's capacity to support each other or even to make art, because I feel so worried about my basic survival that I'm just thinking about where to sleep. So I started learning about community land trusts and realizing that this might be one way to ensure that affordable housing and place-based organizing and art making is possible in the city. There are a lot of groups that are already excited about community land trusts, but we can never have too many community land trusts. So Picture the Homeless is incredibly inspiring, and Nicely is a coalition that's forming right now. But there are also a lot of artists who might be buying buildings just for themselves. And I think that as an artist, I'd like to convene as many different people as possible to think about what we want together. And no one can decide it alone because it's a space for many people. So many people need to determine what they want together. My understanding of a community land trust is that it's a way to preserve land so that it's permanently for affordable housing. New York City would be a place for community organizing and art making that really cares about everyone who's actually here. It's not just a tourist destination or a place for wealthy people. It's a place where a wide range of conversations can be supported, and no one feels that they have to benefit at everyone else's expense.